Zelensky's visit to South Africa is the first by a Ukrainian leader, despite diplomatic ties between the countries stretching over 30 years. Ramaphosa met with the Ukrainian leader, who said his country wants an end to the fighting.
It is us who want the most this war to stop. This is our shared desire. And that was the starting point of our talk and meeting with President Ramaphosa. It was the primary consideration, how to stop this war, how to curse Russia for this comprehensive, unconditional ceasefire.
Hosting Zelensky in Pretoria is a continuation of efforts by African leaders to encourage peace. A range of issues, including trade and bilateral relations, were on the table, although ending the conflict dominated discussions.
Continuation of this war continues to wreak havoc, destruction of lives, infrastructure, economies of both countries are negatively affected, and indeed it affects trade between those two countries and many other countries. We as South Africa would be willing to play our role in supporting the peace process between Ukraine and Russia, and I do believe that leaders on the African continent who went to Russia and Ukraine would be willing to play that positive role as well.
Zelensky's visit was also a way to deepen relations with the continent. The engagement was equally important for South Africa, who wishes to play a neutral and helpful position.
This event today is also a message to the US to say, you accused us of being pro-Russia, but look, today President Zelensky is in Pretoria. So the notion about having truly a non-aligned policy is to a large extent demonstrated today.
The historic meeting between the two heads of state in Pretoria concluded on a positive note, with firm commitments to peace and dialogue. As this year's G20 chair, South Africa is seizing the moment to assert its diplomatic influence on the global stage, balancing principle with pragmatism and trying to help bring an end to the conflict in Ukraine. Julie Shara, CGTN, Pretoria, South Africa.